welcome back to Dolphins Franchise. Yet again, it's been a little while, but that doesn't matter. It is week 7 here in Miami Dolphins Franchise. We're season 2. We're 4-2. Actually, we're over performing than I thought we would be, but we're 4-2. Week 7 bye. We have weekly awards. Obviously, Anthony Richardson went nuclear against the Jets, 27 for 35, 330 passing yards, 6 passing touchdowns. Great game. I mean, it was the winless Jets. As you can see, we won 49-7 and beat the Bills in a close one. Now, we're looming towards the trade deadline, week 9, against the Raiders. Minka does not want to be back. Jordan Brooks does not want to be back. Juju Brents is somebody who I actually don't mind having back. He's a decent, 4th, 5th guy. He is back on a 2-year deal. These two, it's just, they want so much money. I don't know. I gave Minka so much money last time. I know we have the money, but it just doesn't feel worth it. Jordan Brooks is 28. He's getting older. Minka's 29. Getting older. They're going to both start regressing. I don't know how much longer we keep these two players. Well, we have some upgrades after weekly training. Devon Achane gets 90 elusive back. Got some agility, ball carrier vision, and spin move. That does now mean we get evasive, which, if you don't know, is jukebox and spin cycle combined into one. So a nice little 2-for-1 there. And I haven't really used Playmaker that much. I'm going to go grab him, though. It's pretty much human joystick, but just after the catch. And I think it's only for a short moment, but really good. And we're going to take off short and elite, and we're going to give him recuperation. Just because we want him in as much as we possibly can. Everybody else here, I think we're going to auto. Ollie Gordon will actually upgrade power back just because, he is our power back. Doesn't really get much touches. Obviously, only does when... Ooh, +1 speed. Hello. Only goes up to an 87, but it's still pretty decent. But, Ollie Gordon, I think he has a nice number 2 role. It's just the change of pace guy. Jalen Wright's a decent back. Obviously our kick returner and punt returner, so. But I actually really like our running back room. As we move on to face the LA Rams that, as I'm recording this, lost to my Seattle Seahawks last night. That was an insane game. But, here we go, week 8. And we have a DB breakout, a D-line breakout, a storyline, and it's national focus. Now, we are going to do focus scouting on quarterback. I know Anthony Richardson's not really played that bad. He's missed throws that he should miss, or that he shouldn't miss, sorry. But, if we want a QB, this is the year. Raiola Lagway, Sayin, Dante Moore, Sam Levitt, maybe even Eli Holstein. And I feel like the guys down the board, aren't that bad. Obviously, these aren't guys we might, want to start, but opens up the window for sure at QB. We're going to start out with this DB breakout. Let me see. It's probably going to be Martin Emerson again. And, hello. That was a big game for me, Coach. I feel like I'm finally breaking through. He went up to star dev, it said, even though he already has stars. So, we got to get 4 tackles and 2 pass deflections for maybe another breakout. Don't know. D-line, this is big. Let me see Chop Robinson. Jordan Phillips. Hey, I don't hate that at all, man. He's been playing really well for us. 2 combined TFL tackle. Yeah, I honestly think this is not a crazy goal. He's stepped up when we needed him. And this is combined. So if we get a TFL and a sack, it's good enough. And we also have a storyline, trust your staff. Do I trust my staff? No, not really. What we want. I know people have been talking about the numbers the offense could put up, but this offensive line is suspect at best. Yeah, fair. We all know how devastating a negative play is for a drive. When those start to stack up, it's demoralizing any offense. Get 3 sacks and win the game. Got you, bro. It's not gonna happen. We just don't get pressure. Um, Typical EA resetting your things every week. Obviously, want that QB runs play sheet for Anthony Richardson. And do I have like another thing? I should probably reactivate after school tutors, so we'll do that. Upgrades after weekly training. See who we got. Anthony Richardson. To be fair, look at the ratings. The accuracy needs to go up, and field general is pretty low. So we'll go field general here with AR. We only get 3 upgrades. I mean, we got all the accuracies, so we're improving. And Brunson Marshall, we will auto. But this LA Rams team is going to be, yet again, not an easy opponent. Hard to cover Puka. Hey, let's see what we can do at home. Well, here we go. We received the ball first, which I never liking the ball at half. But here's Jalen Wright. We know what he's done on special teams for us already. Not much there. Only gets to 29. But Anthony Richardson didn't work out with the Colts. We give him a shot. And he's not playing terribly. He's played okay. He's had his moments of, potential. And he's certainly had his moments of just not being a good quarterback. But we start this game with a Devon Achane rush. And Achane picks up 7 up the middle. But, as I was saying with Anthony Richardson, he hasn't even played that bad. He just needs to hit wide open throws. Here we go. Richardson underneath. He finds Nick Harbor, the 99 speed tight end. Harbor sneaks through. Nick Harbor, 75. 65 yards to the crib. How did that happen? I don't know. I mean, it's just a simple drag. Too fast. Good block by Waddle and terrible angle from Cam Kitchens, who I air trucked, but he just took a terrible angle. And Harbor's too fast. That's a 7-0 lead Dolphins in 2 plays. Here comes Unc Stafford. Age 38, his 18th season in the NFL. Which I don't know if that's accurate to this or not. But, it's Matt Stafford, so he is pretty good. Puka and Kyron Williams, both superstar. We're going to hop on Jair Brown. It's not. Stafford thrown outside to Terrence Ferguson. And that's only a gain of 3. 2nd and 7. Let's go CJ Allen. Let's get this box a little closer. Stafford throwing outside. Ferguson again. He gets around. Ferguson's still on his feet. Can we tackle Jake Ferguson? I said Jake Ferguson. Terrence Ferguson. It's another first down. Back to Ferguson. And these Rams, they're going to run. Yep. Here's almost a Kyron Lacey. Kyron Williams only gets a gain of 1. It's good defense. And we're going to blitz Dotson. We're going Allen here. Stafford throws behind the line of scrimmage. Williams does not get through Turner. 3rd and 5 for the Rams. They're only throwing short. We're going to play underneath. We're going to get pass. We're going to use this middle of the field with CJ Allen. What do the Rams have? I fear that the outside might get open. No, I read it too. Ferguson, first down. And, they've thrown a lot to Ferguson this drive. Gain of 6. They're just slowly chipping away. Maybe we press, get some, delayed pressure. There's a run. Nope, it's play action. Beautiful play action from Stafford. And that is Zachariah Branch. He's here in LA. Let's go meet this Rams offense. Something that I should have done at the beginning of this game. Obviously, Matt Stafford at QB, who's a 91 overall. Insane. Kyron Williams, 89 overall. Pretty much a 90. Blake Corum, Jaquez Hunter. They have rookie fullback Joey Bears. Puka Nacua, Zachariah Branch, 97 speed. That's going to be tough. Jordan Whittington and Zacchaeus is Ferguson starting over Jawan Johnson. Pretty interesting. Andre Jackson, Steve Avila. Did I say Andre Jackson? Alaric Jackson. Bialk Lemmer, Kevin Dotson, and Rob Havenstein. This Rams offensive line. It's a pretty good offensive line. It's going to be hard to get pressure, especially if we're not blitzing. Play action. Stafford finds Ferguson again. He's been open. Ferguson sneaking his way up the sideline. And Terrace Ferguson frying our defense. Let's get some man-on-man coverage. Let's not let that happen again. But I have a feeling they're going to run. It's a pass. Stafford under pressure. Throwing outside. It's caught by Johnson, who gets through Fitzpatrick. Touchdown Miami. Miami. Nice one. Touchdown LA. How does that happen? And accidentally rough the kicker. You know what? It wasn't an accident. Strike fear into the man. And he just boo one into the end zone. Let's see. We're going to start this drive. Devon Achane. We're going to run at Jared Verse. Sure, bro. And Achane, there was a lane. He's still up. Devon Achane. 65 yards. He's gone. One play. Touchdown Dolphins. What a celebration. What a run by Devon Achane. Halfback stretch to the right. Hole opens up. Pause. But that is back-to-back 65 yards. 65-yard plays. And that is a 14-7 Dolphins lead. See if we can get something nice on this return here. Get boom! Big hits. We love to see it. And let's see if we can stop the Rams here, this drive. This could be a run. Could be play action. Gotta watch for that play action. This is a run. I'm so trash. To play action. He's gonna throw underneath to the fullback. And he gets 3. They're going on a lot of these shorts. Let's press. Some we haven't done today. Let's press. 2nd and 7. Here comes the blitz. Stafford still on his feet. Throwing downfield for Ferguson. Incomplete. I believe that was Emerson making the physical contact. I don't know if that counts as a pass breakup, though. Probably should. Or a pass deflection, sorry. But it's 3rd and 7. We know the pass is coming. Man in motion. You got to watch Nakua in the slot. He threw it right at Nakua. That should be intercepted, but it's great defense. I mean, that should be a pick 10 times out of 10. Throw in the middle of the field on 2 mesh, in routes. I mean, Dotson, how do you not pick this ball off? But Martin Emerson Jr., that's a pass deflection. He might already have the breakout. I think he might need some tackles, but those pass deflections, it's all we need. I think that's the hardest part. Rams punt, Jalen Wright back to return. And there's a lot of green grass. Let's see if we could cook something up with Wright. He snuck through, gets it to the 39-yard line. And this offense, I mean, bro, we've had 2 65-yard touchdowns. I mean, it's pretty nice. We're going right back to Devon Achane, and this time is popped. I believe that's Nate Landman who might be in there. But we have press man coverage, Jalen Watt on the outside. Is it cover 2? It is. Achane outside. We're going to have a grab and go. And that's a first down, Devon Achane. I mean, he's probably our most explosive offensive weapon. You really can't get mad at just feeding Achane. I know Harbor's good too. Speak of Harbor, he's open. Wow. Jared Verse just played great coverage. That's pretty good coverage from Verse. Here you go, 2nd and 10. Harbor in motion on a flat. Linebackers move over. You have man. Tyson inside. Can't get the catch. It'll be 3rd and 10. I'm not even mad at that at all. I mean, trusting our first-round draft, one of our 2 first-round draft picks. Obviously, TJ Parker, the other one. Here is 3rd down. Richardson escaping. Does he have enough speed? Yes, he does. We're going to throw. It's popped up. Don't be intercepted. Tyson. What was that? I mean, everything was bagged up. Just threw up a prayer. Probably should not have, but It's incomplete. And Ariza, too much power. By the way, Martin Emerson has a superstar under him on my screen. Wait, he just had a superstar. Where'd he go? He's not on the field. Here's a run to Williams and C.J. Allen. He's in the gap. One of our three. Was C.J. Allen the first round pick? I'm generally forgetting. I don't have dementia though. 14-7. What am I on about? It doesn't matter. Dolphins lead by 7. All right. Second quarter. Emerson yet to see the field ever since I mentioned. Allen in the gap again. C.J. Allen. It's 3rd and 13. Yeah, look, he does. Martin Emerson Jr. is a superstar. What is going on? 3rd and 13. What do you have, Stafford? Throws to Ferguson. He makes the catch. Terrence Ferguson is low-key frying this defense. Can we please get TJ Parker, blitzing? Hop on Jair Brown. Play action. Stafford throwing middle of the field. Finds Branch. I mean, that's another risky pass. I have a feeling we're going to come up with this football if Stafford keeps taking risks like that. Another 1st and 10 for the Rams. Here's another play. Nope, it's not play action. It's Williams. Has space. He gets the first. We're lucky. Or 2nd inches. We're lucky he didn't break that. Because there was big yardage for Kyron Williams. Another run. Allen gets blocked. Son Reddick makes the tackle. And Rams moving. That 3rd down was crucial, man. Hop on Tyrell Dotson. 1st and 10. Man in motion. I believe that's Whittington. What do you got, Stafford? Then Nakua in motion as well. All this for a run that Allen can't wrap up. There goes Kyron Williams, tackled in the open field by Kader Kohu. And, only 3 yards. It's not bad. They did a double motion. I low-key wish I looked at the play art for that. 2nd and 7. It's another run. This time it's Blake Corum and Kenneth Grant. I don't know why I struggle with names sometimes. 3rd and 5. We know it's a pass. We're blitzing. Here it comes. Perfectly blocked. Nakua wide open. Shoved out of bounds by Fitzpatrick. I mean, yeah, they perfectly blocked. They blocked every single person possible. No, I can't get mad at it. And Xavier Wakwa into the game, rookie safety in the 5th round. And it's a run to Corum. TJ Parker. He's right there. There are no trips. This is not good. We usually get fried. We're going to shade outside. If they go inside, we're fried. 2nd and 10. Stafford. Oh, yeah, wide open, man. It's Zacchaeus. Eliamed Zacchaeus. And curl flat. It's a good play. They had the post coming over the middle of the field to Texas as well. Hard to stop, especially shading outside and single man. And Brent's running into the holder there. Or the punter. Well, yeah, the same thing, pretty much. And it's tied at 14. I feel like that 3rd down when we had him was pretty crucial. Is Isaiah Bond back to return? Does he have green grass? Not really. I mean, to the 28, it's not bad. All right, back here on offense. Trip tight end. I feel like I have to run the ball with so much blockers, and there's not a blocker, but Achane gets through. Achane juking. Achane first. And that should be the 2-minute warning. Devon Achane, 4 rushes for 86 yards. And we are tied at 14 here at the 2-minute warning. All right, 1st and 10 from the 41. We're going to try this read option here. Looks like they had the numbers to stop it. We're just going to go inside zone with Achane. There was a lane. I read that terribly. And it's only a gain of 1. 2nd and 9. Man coverage. What's open? Thornton, can you get it there, AR? I threw it with anticipation. Maybe a little too much anticipation. 3rd and 9. We need routes to the sticks from Nick Harbor. I think it's Harbor or Thornton. I feel like none of them are open. We're going to hit H underneath. There's a flag. We get popped. And it's a hold by the offense. It's going to be Patrick Paul. Low key, except big decline. 4th and 3 at midfield. I mean, I have to dig deep in the formation if I want something to work. 4th and 3 midfield. I mean, cheat flood. I like this. 4th and 3. Harbor in motion. Richardson, can you get it to Tyson? Yes, you can. What a throw by AR. That's a first. Great catch from Jordan Tyson. Keep the feet in bounds. Low toe drag. And what is this Rams defense? Richardson, not much open. Can I get downfield? Can't. Jared Verse, obviously great speed off the edge. Hard to get around him. 2nd and 7. What do we got? Underneath, Jordan Tyson. Acceleration. First down. Timeout. Beautiful. We love to see that. Little tight end screen. That, we have speed at tight end, man. This could be good. Harbor in motion. Make sure everybody gets out there. Screen to Harbor. Oh, it works beautifully. Nick Harbor, 1 man a beat. He's into the end zone. Number 2 of the game for number 8. Nick Harbor. I mean, that play worked beautifully. I loved that one. That's definitely going into the favorites. And Sanders with the PAT. 21-14. That's a great offensive drive. Forbes brings it up to the 28. And now let's see what the Rams got. We're pretty much expecting pass every time. Or I would guess. Because, they have 3 timeouts. Gonna throw underneath to Whittington. Allen's there. Gain of 4. McVay wants timeout. I was just about to say, let's get into man. Although, last time that didn't really work, but it's fine. 2nd and 6. Man in motion. Now the bracket's going Jair Brown. Okay, he's... What? What the fuck happened there? Kodu knocks it down. What? He just went off the screen. Wait, who was it? He's... Right, okay. Whittington, I don't think that you're supposed to be over there. But you know what? Maybe that was the point of the play. Distract us. 3rd and 6. Throwing outside. Why is Nakua wide open? Honestly, that's really fine. I'm actually not even that mad. Okay, I guess Parker's going to be out of coverage. They have 15 seconds. Just can't let them get to field goal range. Yep, that's what I was expecting. Tackle Zachariah Branch. They have to call timeout here. And this is not field goal range. Let's blitz. Let's get at Stafford. Jair Brown on Puka. It's scary. We have to do something. Let's get to Stafford before he has time to think. He has to throw just nowhere near Zachariah Branch. And they will get into a Hail Mary. And unless we don't get dunked on, we should be just fine. Hopefully. The Kua did just fucking toast his man, though. He's throwing deep. Why is he low-key open? Oh, my gosh. Emerson makes the play on the ball. That was scary. But, hey. I still don't know how he has Superstar. 21-14 at half. Skip past halftime. What am I doing? It said Martin Emerson now has star. Or maybe it said superstar. I don't know. Forbes almost breaks free. But I swear I was going to say I swear I kicked off, but I received. I remember now. 1st and 10 out of the halftime to see what adjustments the Rams make. Here's a quick throw outside going right back to their man, Terrence Ferguson. I mean, it's worked. They've gone away from him and they had to punt. So if this is a run, we're so fried. It's definitely a run. Yep, run to Williams. He has space. Go low. And Kyron Williams. First down. They're at the 50. This could be another run. Could be play action, though. I see a play action. Just a single. And Nakua just gets first. They run sticks when we're in cover 4. I mean, yeah, that's going to work almost every time. Here's a run, though. Surely. Alright, tie for him. Play action. Uh-oh. Stafford throwing. I mean, how is that caught? How is Tyrell Dotson not intercepted that football? I mean, brother, you're staring at it. Maybe I'm not even gonna say none. First and 10 and walk on Nakua. This is just not looking like a good idea. Whittington in motion, double play action. I knew it. Wide open man was Zachariah Branch, but it's overthrown. Minka Fitzpatrick toasted. Yeah, that's just what's gonna happen. Second and 10 though. Here's a run. Allen yet again. CJ Allen. I mean, what a day he's having filling these gaps. Pause. 3rd and 9. Stopping the run, I should have said. We're guessing pass. We know it's a pass. Williams in motion. Stafford, what do you have? He's going to find Williams. Can we pursue? 4th and inches. I mean, you have to go for this if you're the Rams. 4th and inches. We're run committing. Fitzpatrick, get in there. It's a pass. Touchdown, Jawan Johnson. Wow. His second in the game. And he's good. What is going on? I mean, yeah, 4th and inches, and they ran that. That's pretty insane. You know, I would assume they would run, but it's fine. Touchdowns happen. It's 21-21. Yikes. We're going to let this one bounce out back in the end zone with Isaiah Bond. And here comes this offense. I mean, we haven't played bad. We're going to give it to Devon Achane on a stretch. Last time it was a stretch, he took it 65. And this time it's blown up. Loss of 1 for Devon Achane. And I think that's Omir Spites in there. Can't really tell. This is, I just have a feeling it's not going to work. All right, throw to Tyson underneath. Actually, 3 yards. Tyson making people miss. And 3rd and 3. I mean, there's no shot. This is man. That's exactly what it says. Harbor beats his man inside. Harbor, acceleration. Harbor. Big gains. Nick Harbor, 3 for 118. You know, as I said before, I want to move him back to receiver because it kind of feels a little unfair. But as of right now, he's doing just fine at tight end. We're going to roll out with AR, maybe pick up block. We don't. We'll pick up 3, though. And 2nd and 7. Ooh. We'll give it Achane. Popped. Absolutely popped. And just like that, it is 3rd and 6. We got to get Harbor. Inside, Tyquan Thornton, sit down, right at the sticks. That's the first down. I mean, I feel like we're playing effective football, man. Yet again, the ball hasn't gone Waddle's way. It's hard to get it to him when he's bagged every play. Here's Richardson on the boot. Can you hit Harbor? What a throw, AR. That's a first down, Nick Harbor. You know, it was a little low, but when you get that, it's hard to complain. 1st and 10, we're going to have Waddle, a motion here, and then a play action to Ingold, and then just dump off, because we are lit up. The free safety blitz gets home pretty much instantly. RPO read flat wheel. I mean, I usually like this play. Give it a Harbor. Maybe Thornton was wide open. I really need to watch that one back. I always throw the underneath on that. No, it's not. Nothing's really open here. Maybe Tyson inside because it's a blitzing safety, but yet again, 3rd and 10. Receiver screen. Who's this to? It is to Waddle. I mean, might as well. Worst case worst, we get 3. Here's the screen. Can you throw it to Waddle? It's batted down. And we're just going to take our points. Sanders, 4-3 is money. 24-21, Dolphins lead. I accidentally just wasn't paying attention at all, by the way, and I just absolutely booted it out of bounds. So the Rams have pretty much beautiful field position at the 42. And let's see what we can do. Play action. Yup. Turner, you're there. No, you're not. You're fried by Whittington. Our X Factor corner. Obviously, X Factor last episode had a huge breakout and just continued being locked down. But, end of 3, we lead by 3. Throw them up because it's fourth quarter time. Here we go. 1st and 10. Let's see if our defense can make a stop. We need a stop. Stafford throwing underneath to Branch. I mean, that was a pretty good play. They had Nakua going over the middle of the field, so it's hard to get him covered. 2nd and 3. They switch out of it. That's not fun. And they motion Ferguson. That's not fun. He's okay. That's what? Is this not illegal touching? What are we doing? Yeah, he's with the team. What the hell is going on? What is going on? 3rd and 3. This is scary. We're playing underneath. We're guessing pass. If it's over top, we're fried. Oh, wow. Great play to Zachariah Branch, who makes a man miss. What a play from Branch. Touchdown Rams. Yeah, that's crazy. With the PAT, it is 4. 28-24. Rams lead by 4. I mean, our defense, we got to get a stop. Yeah, like, we're not a good team. I feel our record is overshadowing how we are performing. Here's Isaiah Bond. Bond, green grass. And to the 34. I'm not trying to say that our team is bad, but I think we're playing... Obviously, we're overperforming with the way... Like, overalls and just how the team is built, but... Achane... I thought he broke free. The Rams are playing really good run defense right now. 2nd and 9. 100% man coverage. Like, guaranteed. Yep. Okay, we know it's man. Everybody's on a route. It's fake. Throw it away! Wow. I mean, I thought that was man 10 times out of 10. And now it is 3rd and 9. I'm looking Harbor. I'm looking Waddle. Maybe Achane clears out in the middle. Nope. Harbor. Break outside. Good catch, Nick Harbor. He's still on his feet. Makes a man miss. Man, Nick Harbor is too good, man. He is too good. 158 receiving yards on the game. 1st and 10. We're going to get Tyson all the way out there in motion. And we're going to play action. Richardson throwing. There's Waddle. Big dots. Jalen Waddle, first catch of the game. And, I mean, that was covered beautifully. The Rams are going to challenge. Well, I said that was covered beautifully. I meant that was schemed up beautifully. That's the fact that you're even challenging that is crazy. That's like catch 10 times out of 10. Rams lose a timeout. That is huge. What are you doing? Who knows? 1st and goal from the 9. Jet touch pass to Tyquan Thornton. Here's to Thornton. Get to the outside. Decent block from Tyson. Thornton picks up 5. Makes it 3rd and 4. 2nd and goal, from the 4. We have man, and we're running a screen. We're doing it. Get out there. It's just nobody blocked. Thank God it was incomplete, but just nobody blocked on your spites. 3rd and goal. Omaha. Does Omaha work? This has to be man on man. It's Tyson or Waddle. Waddle. Break. Waddle's at the 1. Obviously, a go for it. We're going to the QB runs. We're going QB blast from Anthony Richardson. Fourth to go from the 1. Richardson blast. Fumbles. That. How does that happen? I dive, and he just loses the ball in the mix. Might have came off the butt of Achane. Pause. Might be butt fumble 2.0. We have to get up there. We are in safety territory. Here's a run. Dotson, no! Oh, there was a lane that got blocked. And now they're out of the hole. We're still blitzing, though. We're playing. Make sure we play inside. 2nd and 4. It just could go right back to Williams. Exactly what it is. Nope, it's a slant to Terrence Ferguson. I mean, they have so much field that they could chew this clock all the way down and lose this game. Have to be a press every time, and I'm not shading over top. If they take us, like if they bomb it, they just so it is. There's Nakua. There's just too much open. Can we tackle? Thank God. And that should be the 2-minute warning. It is. We are down 4. I mean, what can we do here? We pretty much have to blitz every time. Just give them no time. Nakua's in the backfield. He's throwing right over top. I mean, I feel like I read it pretty well. Just Kodu does not have the speed. You're probably wondering why haven't I called timeout yet? Well, because I'm waiting. Look at it first. This game's over. I'm going to chew it all the way down. Receiver in motion. Yes. Kenneth Grant. This is where we call it first. Single back. 4-3 under. Blitz. Getting on Fitzpatrick. 2nd and 10. Is there another run? Dotson's in there for the TFL. 3rd and 10. They're in gun. There's no way you pass this. We're going on Jair Brown. To run. Please! Emerson! Grant! Everyone's there. Timeout. They get 3. This makes it a 7-point game. There's no way! There's no way. There's no fucking way. I get the block kick animation. You're shitting me. I mean, Brent's is fucking Superman right now. Like, what? The fuck? It literally went through him. I can't get the frame. Oh my fucking God. There's just no shot. There's just no fucking way. There's no fucking way. There's no... That's so fucked. That is so fucked. 28-24, your final. That's so devastating. Like, that is so devastating. We just can't fucking believe it. Can't even fucking see the replay anymore. Honestly, I don't want to. The fact that just happened was so crazy. AR had a pretty decent game. I mean, HN had a good game. Harbor went crazy. I feel like the offense didn't even play bad. Yeah, AR had the fumble. Gotta hold him accountable for that. Defense can't stop a fucking JV. Defense can't stop anything. Swiss cheese. I mean, great game from Harbor. He'll get the upgrade. It's absolutely devastating. I mean, I don't know what else to say. DB breakout, even though Emerson already has superstar, so don't know where that possibly could have came from. I felt like this game would go a little smoother. I'm not unhappy with my performance. I mean, he had a good game. He got XP from it. He had a couple pass breakups. I can't really get mad at him. I don't think Jordan Phillips did much, but if he did, be my guess. He got some XP though. We take those. And trust your staff. I don't think we sacked him one time, which is pretty fucking insane. But praise the defense. Hells no. I'm taking accountability. Actually, I don't know why I should be taking accountability for that, but you know what? It really doesn't matter. But that's insane. But I would like to look at Martin Emerson Jr., who, yes, he does have superstar dev. I mean, it's not really high overall. He's 79 overall, 25. Does he get anything useful? I guess strip specialist is okay if I go for punch outs. Absolute brutal loss. We move on 4-3, and it is the trade deadline. Now, Minka Fitzpatrick wants a fuck ton of money, and he's 29, but he's only gonna get worse. Jordan Brooks isn't gonna get any better. So, best believe we will be making a trade. Well, this is certainly an upgrade. Jordan Brooks, a 4th round pick and a 5th round pick, and we pick up Edgerrin Cooper from the Green Bay Packers. I love this move. We're getting rid of an expiring contract and an aging linebacker that's not going to get better. A 4th and a 5th, it's mid-round capital. But we're getting a 24-year-old linebacker who has star dev. Athletically is a beast. If you don't know ball, Edgerrin Cooper is an athletic stud. That is not Edgerrin Cooper. That was just hovering over him. 89 speed, 92 excel. Good zone. Hit power is, on the lower, but good zone, good man. He's a pass coverage field general. We're going to keep him on pass coverage as he has an upgrade from not playing with us. But +1 man, pursuit, awareness. 24 years old. He's playing up to an 86. He's an 84 overall. This is a great trade for us. I mean, I love that. Our linebacking duo of Edgerrin Cooper and CJ Allen, look at the speed. Both 89 speed, both 92 excel. Allen obviously, just crushes 96 hit power. Worse in coverage. He's not a coverage guy. But he's our user most of the time. So when Edgerrin Cooper is out there, he has good zone. That is a great trade. There it is. ESPN reports that Jordan Brooks joins the Packers as the trade is finalized with the Dolphins. I mean, it's a big trade. It really is. And we are not done. Well, this one is a little unorthodox, but we are sending a this year 3rd, a this year 4th, a 2029 second round pick, and a 2028 next year 6th round pick. So a 3rd and 4th this year, a 6th next year, and a 2nd after that. Now, you're probably wondering, Kyle Pitts, he's only an 82 overall. You're right. He is only an 82 overall. Trade declined, apparently. But you're right. He is only an 82 overall. Well, he also has superstar development. And you're also probably wondering, Why are you getting Kyle Pitts when you have Nick Harbor? Well, let's do it right now. We're moving Nick Harbor back to wide receiver. And the reason for is it just doesn't feel right. It does feel a little cheese to just have an insanely fast receiver or tight end, who now we have insanely fast receiver. So I'm not even mad at it. Like, our receiving room now is really good with Waddle, Tyson, Harbor. And I'm not saying Harbor's not going to get the ball anymore, because obviously he is. It's just Kyle Pitts is a nice option. Now, we don't have that second in 2 years' time, which obviously sucks, but yeah. It is a little weird, but just trust the process. We do have to make a cut. I'm gonna cut out A.T. Perry. Obviously just not gonna ever get PT. And, well, for sure, our lineup changed. Waddle, Tyson, Harbor, now the 3 receivers. Pitts, now the tight end. Oh, he's wear and teared like crazy. Now, gonna make some changes. Oh yeah, obviously Edgerrin Cooper as well. Alright. We gotta get him started. Alright. Edgerrin Cooper, now starting. We're gonna make some changes. Slot wide receiver. Obviously, Tyquan Thornton not in the top 3 no more. We're gonna do Jalen Waddle. We gotta get him the ball more. It's just, it has to happen, innit? So, that was our trade deadline. Quite the deadline. Sony Styles out for the Raiders, which we play in Vegas, the 3-5 Raiders. TJ Parker has a nice upgrade here after training. We look at abilities. Yes, abilities. No, we want that edge threat elite. But edge threat speed rusher, edge threat elite is power rusher. We're going to upgrade power rusher. It's just going to get higher and higher. TJ Parker, who was our first round draft pick, who has defensive rally and reach elite. I'm going to switch it up and give him secure tackler. I feel like defensive rally is not doing anything. Reach elite's also not doing anything. So we're going to go spinner, I think. In 5 Raiders. We kick off first, something I love to see. And man, a lot of white in these Vegas stands. Assuming for the Raiders, of course, because why the hell would there be Miami Dolphins fans out in Vegas? But you never know. And, well, this is quite the familiar face. Tua Tagovailoa is the Las Vegas Raiders starter. Obviously, we traded him in the first episode where we said in the first year. Nate Johnson, the rookie's backing up. Obviously, Ashton Jancy. They also have Darius Taylor. I mean, this is an insane one too. Fullback Gerald Dixon. Jack Beck is their number 1 receiver, but Trey Tucker with big speed. I mean, Beck obviously that good route runner, physical. Also have Calvin Austin and Dante Thornton, which I'm glad he's not starting. Although it's a depth chart second string. Yeah, never mind. But he's 6'5", 96 feet, and they're not abusing it. Obviously, one of the best tight ends in the league, Brock Bowers. Colton Miller, Dylan Parham, Cover McGovern. No. Oh, they moved Jackson Powers Johnson to right guard, and Charles Grant playing over at Titus Howard. I mean, on paper, really good, but who knows? Edgerrin Cooper, the new Miami Dolphin. They're going to motion out. Never mind, they're going to motion back in. And they're going to motion Tucker. What the hell is going on? It's a pass. Underneath. Emerson makes a tackle. I forgot to change his ability. No, I didn't. That was Taylor, yeah. 2nd and 5. Play action. Tua, what do you got? Oh, finds Bowers on a leak out. First down, Brock Bowers. He has X Factor. What does he have? Ooh. That's pretty fucking good. 1st and 10, another play action. Talk about Loa. Throwing! Like, that should... CJ Allen needs to step up. I know his zone isn't the greatest. He has to step up there. Gain of 3. It's 2nd and 3. Another play action. Talk about Loa. Under pressure. And throws it away. They're going a lot of play action early. Here is 3rd and 3. We're pressing. Janty standing fiercely. It's a pass. Tagovailoa under pressure is sacked. Ball is out. There's a flag on the play. Miller recovers. What do we have? We have a holding on the offense. We're going to decline. It's 4th and 11. That's a punt. I mean, defense was really good there. Really, really good defense. And Jalen Wright back to return. Right. Across. Right. Jalen Wright. Oh my gosh, I thought I just did a nice little stick movement. Gets up to the 35. Nope. Anthony Richardson. He had a good game last week. The fumble, yeah, that sucks. What can I do about it? And we're going to Caden Ellis over here. Obviously, Max Crosby is a problem. We're going to run up the middle. Devon Achane. That's a first. Another thing I might start doing is I might start giving the computer good abilities before I play them. Because, like, Max Crosby should have edge threat. Like, no outsiders is good. Defensive rally is not great. Swing club's not great. So, you know. Pitch in motion. We're going to give Waddle a little screen. And Jalen Waddle, 5 yards. He's now in the slot. So, Jalen Waddle should get the ball more. Obviously not lined up here in the slot. It's not enough. Here's Richardson throwing to the new Dolphin in Kyle Pitts. And Pitts has about a gain of 7. That is a first down. You could say we traded a lot for him. He's 25. He's only an 82. But I really like the trade. Play action. Richardson under pressure. Achane underneath. How do you overthrow that? 2nd and 10. They're going to throw Harbor underneath. Hey, he's back at receiver. He's still good. Nick Harbor first down off a little slant. And we're going to go right back to Devon Achane. Ingold lead blocking, just like the last time. Go up the middle. I mean, okay. Nice block. I mean, he got bullied. I can't even say nice block. He's got fucking bullied. 2nd and 11. We're going to hit underneath. Harbor again. Popped. But it's 3rd and 4. Hey, he's big body. He could eat those. Is it Waddle underneath? It is. Jalen Waddle underneath. First down. And he already has more catches last week. You could say this maybe phases out Jordan Tyson on this offense, but I really trust him getting separation. So, 1st and 10. Achane bounce outside, bouncing back in. Good blocking from Waddle. That's a gain of 8. Yeah, we have a little play action sprint boot. They're in goal line. Pitts could be open. Play action. Richardson instantly sacked by Crosby. He ain't fall for it. 3rd and 8. Potential man. 3rd and long. Pitts is open. Can't make the catch. And that's the end of the first. Zip, zip. But Kyle Pitts, I need that catch. The new Dolphin. And Jason Sanders on for three. A little chip shot. Obviously easy money. And we take a 3-0 lead. Ooh, Jair Brown with the big hit. Love to see big hits on kick returns, man. Well, here we go. First and 10. They didn't give it to Janty. Now they will. I mean, he only gets 3. And like, look, here's what I mean. Janty, not him, but he doesn't have great abilities. I mean, Bowers does, so yeah, that's something I wouldn't have to change. 2nd and 7. Tua throws it high outside for Turner. Bro, useless abilities. 3rd and 3. Tagovailoa is sacked. It's T.J. Parker, the rookie. The blitz works. That's a Vegas punt. Jalen Wright. Let me see something. Oh, I mean, it's okay. Like there was definitely something there, but it's fine. 1st and 10. Waddle is this low motion. It's a play action. Blitz. Richardson under pressure. Richardson, can you make that throw to Tyson? Who makes the catch? What a catch from Jordan Tyson. It's a sketchy throw. Tyson makes the big play catch. And we have 1st and 10. It's another blitz. Dump off to Achane. Devon Achane in open space. We're going to spin back in. Oh, what a spin. 1st down. Devon Achane. And, here we go. This is a blitz. 1-on-1. Tyson, Waddle, Harbor. There's so many options. It's a zone blitz. Tight Harbor underneath. I for sure, by the way, thought that was man. Second and 1, we have a Jordan Tyson jet touch pass. And Tyson loses the ball. We got the first anyways, and we do recover, so, thank God. 1st and 10. We're going to run this screen. I liked it last time. I mean, I really like this play. Achane making a play. Oh, Devon Achane. Joking. Breaking tackles. Touchdown, Miami. What a play from Devon Achane. Jukes inside. Breaking tackles. Staying on his feet. The balance. The agility. Too much for this Raiders defense. Sanders' PAT is good. 10-0 Miami. Austin brings it to the 26-yard line. Here comes Tua. Hey, they haven't done much so far. And maybe I'm speaking too soon, but they got to give the ball to Janty. And that's exactly what they do. But guess who's there? Brand new Dolphin, Edrin Cooper. I mean, we love to see that. Oh, Fitzpatrick here. 2nd and 12. Janty in motion. We're going to follow it. And we're there. We locked it up. Who's in the backfield but Edrin Cooper? Back-to-back plays for the new Dolphin. 3rd and 19. Tagovailoa and empty. We're guessing pass. We're hopped on Cooper. Inside. Tagovailoa is sacked. Lockdown defense. It's Jordan Phillips. 2-minute warning. Our defense, obviously not as good as a team. No, we're reversing Tua. Like, we're reversing the Rams. But our defense, we're making plays so far. Right back to return with blockers. Blocks didn't hold up. Wright breaks the tackle. Jalen Wright gets it to the 50. And here we go. Achane getting back to work. We're just going to throw it back to Achane. I really wanted to take a deep shot there. But it's okay. 2nd and 10. Press on Tyson outside, but that looks like Darian Porter maybe. Don't know. This man, Harbor underneath, that throws behind him. And gain of 4. 3rd and 6. What do we got? We need a big play. Oh! That is not what I wanted to throw. Incomplete. I thought that was intercepted. Bro, I thought Pitts was A. I see clear out right here. I mean, Pitts, look how much Pitts space he has. I mean, even Harbor underneath is a first. That's a crucial mistake. That's what that is. And Ariza is on to punt it. Not a great punt, but inside the 20. After 20 exactly. So, now that's a big offensive mistake. It's a user error. I take the blame. I put my hands up. I suck at this game. Screen! Janty's spinning. Emerson makes the tackle. Raiders timeout. Loss of 2. Second and 12. What do you got, Tua? Man in motion. Tagovailoa standing tall. That's a fumble. It's called incomplete. That's a fumble every day of the week. Bars. Like, what is that? Phillips is in there. Like, brother. I mean, that's just a fumble 10 times out of 10, but sure. 3rd and 12, we are going to blitz. I want this ball back. Here comes the blitz. Tagovailoa throws outside. No shot. That's insane. 1st and 10. Tagovailoa airing it deep. This one incomplete. Bars. It's 2nd and 10. Fucking, I'm blitzing again. Oh my gosh, I'm on roll. And I just messed it up. Here comes the blitz. Perfect time. And Beck is wide open. I was on a roll. I was rhyming on accident. But it was bars, dude. 1st and 10. No more timeouts for the Raiders. Incomplete. Here is a 2nd and 10. Not a screen. I almost said screen. Tua throwing outside again. Incomplete. And this is not field goal range, so they have to... They gotta do something. 3rd and 10. We're guessing pass. Tua overthrows again. 4th and 10. No shot. You give me a punt opportunity. Yep. Hail Mary. And we're just going to get a prevent. I'm not taking no risks. We do get the ball at half. Just in case this is that play where there's like an out route, I'm going to use this. Exactly what that is. Tua throwing deep. It's incomplete. Beautiful. 10-0 at half. And I feel like we really could be up 17-0 right now. But we get the ball. And let's see what we can do, man. Jalen Wright, the greatest special teamer of all time. Only gets it to 39. But that's okay. Offense has been really nice today. I'm going back on the ground to Devon H. Cut up the middle. I mean, if we could have snuck through, maybe. Only gain of 2. Second and 2. Richardson, H-hand underneath. Great way to stand up tall and make that throw. 3rd and 3. That's Jabril Peppers with the safety cap on. 3rd and 3. What do we got? The zone blitz. H-hand open underneath. First down, Devon Achane and more. 5 catches for 50 yards. For our best offensive player. You could say it's Nick Harbor. Achane's more clutch, man. Play action. Pretty much everyone's blocking. Richardson. Area deep for Waddle. It's incomplete. And I saw space. Maybe, it's Jalen Waddle and a jump ball. Probably not the smartest decision. We're going to audible because Achane is really tired. And we're going to make some hot routes. 2nd and 10. Blitz. There's Pitts. Oh my gosh. It's 3rd and 4. Low-key wish we got more on that. Another blitz. Tyson wide open underneath. Jordan Tyson. First down. Okay, we're identifying these blitzes pretty well, which I like. Richardson. Let me just hit H. No way you pulled down the second I threw. I was staring down Waddle the entire time. And then, of course, the corner dropped down when I was about to throw it. We're going to hit right underneath. Drop. Yeah, it's contested. They're playing they're playing soft coverage, bro. They're dropping 3 back every time. This looks like man, though. It's not. Richardson rolling out left. Richardson. Slide. First down. Oh, we love to see it. First down, Miami. We're going to click jet touch pass, and we're going to audible to an inside zone. They're dropping back so far into coverage that surely the inside zone works. So I have Pitt as a motion blocker. Here it is. HM gets 5. Honestly, that's okay. I'll take 5. Do I want another 5? No, wait, halfback stretch. I just saw halfback stretch. I'm calling too much audibles. Yep. Oh my gosh, this game's so frustrating. Why is halfback stretch LB? And 2nd and 10. Hey, last time we ran this with Harper, it worked really well. Pitts on the screen. Can you guys block? Why is Whit Weeks unblocked? Like, okay, I understand it's man coverage and usually screens are backed up. But what the fuck are we doing? Jalen Waddle, you see him, like, blitzing him. Doesn't pick him up. It's fucking incredible. Third and 14. This looks like a zone blitz. That's exactly what it was. Richardson throwing high ball to Tyson. Incomplete. It wasn't a zone blitz, it was a man blitz. And nothing is really there. Like, nothing was really there. Sanders for 3. Cash money. And offense, little disappointing. I feel like we were destined for a good drive there, but it is what it is, isn't it? Alright, 1st and 10. This Vegas offense has been shut down today, which I really like. Stretch to Genti. Oh my god, it was play action. Michael Mayer underneath has so much yards. He breaking tackles. He's still on his feet. Finally bring down by Dotson. Honestly, that play action, that got me. Like, I was diving and all that. 1st and 10. Play action. Nope. This time it's an actual run. Genti breaks out to the outside. Kohu shoves him out of bounds. And, man, the computer are really good at running those play actions, man. Because that fried my shit. 1st and 10. Taylor in the backfield. Motion is Austin. Tua throwing outside. And Jack Beck makes an insane catch. Like, what? You're telling me Jordan Tyson can't make a catch on a small guy, but I mean, like, it's Jack Beck. Inside handoff to Genty, swallowed up by Cooper. Jordan Phillips is also there. And that is the end of 3. We got one more. Defense is holding up strong. Lock in, boys. You know what time it is. It's 4th quarter time. 2nd and goal. Whatever I just did, I did not want to do it. We're going to hop on CJ Allen. Everything's bad. No, in the middle of the field. Why is Tua scrambling? Tua Tagovailoa rushing touchdown. And he's hitting that fuck shit. I mean, his CTE kicking in. Yeah, everything was bad, and then we just couldn't contain Tua, which is something that I didn't think I'd be saying. But Raiders put up 7. Offense, we need to lock in. Or Jalen Reddick could take this one. No, but it's a good return up to 32. Okay. Let's go back to the ground and pound football. Let's go back to Devon Achane. Achane! Breaking free! Almost got through. Well, there you go. Gain of 16. And 1st and 10. Here's Gordon. I don't know what I'm doing, by the way. Like, these pop-ups keep happening. I just want to play the damn game. 2nd and 9. We're going to work out of empty. Which I don't know if it's a smart idea to do so, because I can't do shit. Here's Tyson underneath. Jordan Tyson. You know, he gets lit up, but it's a good first. Pitts underneath. Kyle Pitts. Trucking through a man. And that's a first. Come on, Pitts. You know, that's our new addition. Stretch to Achane. Achane to the outside. Spinning in. Devon Achane. Touchdown. Dolphins. What a play. Oh my gosh. It was an RPO. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, Richardson does some magic. Great blocks. And 3 Raiders. What a spin by Achane. Oh, hell yeah, he got in there. And we're going for 2. Although I don't really like... Wait, let's go right to your screen. I like that. Tyson in motion. We have Pitts leaking out. Or not Pitts, sorry. Achane. Achane wasn't available. That was bag. Like, I can't even get mad. That was just full bag. Oh, Calvin Austin broke free a little bit. Decent return. He's up to the 33. Okay. I think if they pass, we'll be fine. Play action. Underneath to Tucker. Big hits. DJ Turner. That's something we love to see. Let's go, man. And even though man last time did not work, let's go, man. 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap. We're here if he wants to scramble. He's throwing downfield. Jair Brown. Good play. With the breakup. I don't know how the fuck Emerson got mossed, but sure. 3rd and 4. Underneath, yeah. And Jack Beck Has the first. What do we do? What do we do? Play action again. Tua sacked. T.J. Parker. And they're going to hurry up. Ooh, what the fuck? This is not good at all. And they're going to underneath to Michael Mayer. Or is it Mayer? Don't know. 3rd and 8. We're going to be manned up on Janty. Tua throw it deep. Oh my gosh. Brock Bowers dropped. Here's a 4th and 8. Call me crazy. We're sending a blitz. Here it comes. Tagovailoa throwing. Definitely PI. But it's straps. 100% pass interference. But it's incomplete. Kohu making a play. That's for sure. And here's Achane sneaking through. Devon Achane is gone. Oh my. 3rd of the game for Achane. This is why he's our best offensive player. AR, I don't know why you're posing up. You handed the ball off. I could do that. I mean, look at this, bro. Great block from Patrick Paul. I mean, he set this play. Look at Patrick Paul. Block, get off the block, block, get off the block, block. I mean, Patrick Paul set the lane for Achane. Achane reads it perfectly. And that is a 26-7 Dolphins lead. Number 3 for our best offensive player. Back on defense. Tua, what do you got? What do you got, Tua? Trying to bait him. He's just standing. He's going to throw it away. Yo, we got to get to him. I mean, I know that O-line's pretty decent, but we got to get to him. He had too much time to throw the ball. And I guess this is the play call. We're containing him. Getting even less pass rush. Oh, there's a wide open man downfield. He does not see it. Although Janty just popping off of tackles. What the Yo. Okay, I understand I'm hit sticking. But like that's the Aston Janty I know. That is the people's Heisman. Yes, I still think he should have won. Tua throws, finds Thornton. And he gets out of bounds. Although they're going to stay and hurry up. I really hate that I don't have a man blitz out of this. But whatever. 1st and 10. Thorn in motion. Tua sacked. T.J. Parker, number 3 for the rookie. That's the 2-minute warning. Yo, T.J. Parker going nuts this game with 3 sacks. What the heck? Split backfield. Interesting. I mean, to be fair, I'm in 4-3, which is actually really bad because they're going to hurry up. 2nd and 16, though. Here comes a blitz. Tua sacked. Lander Barton, the rookie linebacker. All the rookies getting plays. Making plays. 3rd and 23. Tua. What do you got? Is sacked. Phillips and Grant swarm him. You're going to run hurry up on 3rd and fucking 32. Yeah, I wonder what happens here. 3rd and 32. Game on the line. Tagovailoa has to throw deep. Has to throw deep. He is throwing deep. It is complete. Trey Tucker takes the top off the defense. That's Calvin Austin. Wow. That really just happened on 4th and fucking 32. Tua, no noodle arm, puts it on the money. That is, honestly, that hurts the pride of that win. That hurts. Onside kick coming for the Raiders. Get the hands team out there. Somebody get there. Jordan Tyson. Tyson joking. Jordan Tyson off the onside kick. Touchdown! Oh my gosh. There goes Calvin Austin. What is going on? Calvin Austin kick return touchdown. And another onside kick. Get the hands team back out there. Tyson right back on top of it. Just stay down. And good lord. I don't know why. Oh, they have all 3 timeouts. That's why. Okay. I was going to kneel it out, but they do have all 3 timeouts. So first down. This game is over. Even though the game is most likely over. There's Devon Achane. And that is game. Raiders call timeouts. You can do whatever you want. This game is over. Yeah, okay, Achane got hit hard. Doesn't matter. I'm on shoot clock. Fuck it. I'll even put ball carrier conservative on. See, look. Look at this bullshit. Now we're going to go inside zone. So Aina block. Achane, another first. What a game from Devon Achane. What a game in general. 33-21 the final. We take Vegas over. And another dub for the boys. We'll move on to 5-3. Split this episode 1-1. Obviously the crazy loss to the Rams. But look at these stats. I mean, AR didn't even do crazy. 20 for 26, 175 and a touchdown. Efficiency. Yards weren't up there because we had Devon Achane. 11 attempts for 136, 2 touchdowns, 6 receptions for 52 yards and a touchdown. Pitts in his Dolphins debut, 4 receptions, 28 yards. And even with Waddle in the slot, 2 catches for 15. Yeah. Excuse me. It just sucks. Kohu and Coop. I mean, can we talk about Edgerrin Cooper's debut? 6 total tackles, 3 TFLs, and a sack. Kohu with a sack. 3 TFLs for TJ Parker. 3 sacks for TJ Parker. 1.5 for Phillips. 1 for Hassan Reddick. Landon Barton. Half for Kenneth Grant. I mean, defense played great. Offense played great. I mean, that is just a great way to end off the episode. Spirits are high after that crushing loss. Parker with an upgrade. I'm glad he does, because after a game like that, you better. Jordan Phillips also got an upgrade. It's up to a 76 overall. Got that overall up in green now. So love to see it. He's 22 years old. I mean, if we get a D-tackle breakout with him, like another one, that would be nice. And that will be the end of today's episode. You know, we had a bad loss. We went to the trade deadline. We made 2 pretty crucial trades. And then we go over to Vegas. We take over Allegiant Stadium. We get the W. It's a great day. With that being said, I'll catch y'all later, man.